Howdy. Let's start off with this article. I won't make a read-through, I just want to show you some pictures. Introduction to plasma tectonics and electric geology. Solar-wind coupling to planetary circuits. Lightning tells the stellar transformer story. Bruce Leyburn and Giovanni Gregori. I will put a link below, you can check it out. Earth magnetic hoops. There is always an energy transfer going on between the center of Earth and the center of the Sun and the center of our galaxy. And there are many spaces in between, in which one of them we are all together, the surface of the Earth. And I have been talking many times about bad weather above and bad weather below the surface. See earthing spines. That's the hoop theory, that's a picture, it's not that well in pixelation, but anyway. Electric currents going up and down. It's an energy exchange, so it goes both directions. Why do I talk about this? Is basically a very simple thing. There is again earthquake activity in the Mediterranean Sea. And this was yesterday, 20 hours ago, 3.5, which had a depth of 16 kilometers. And earthquakes are always announced from sea level. So if, in a case like this, we are in a sea or ocean or whatever water body, we have to take off the depth of the sea itself. So let's say if it's 16 kilometers in depth and the sea is 3,000 meters deep, we have to take 3 kilometers off. Then we know how deep the quake actually is beneath the solid surface of Earth. 21 hours ago. Yeah, I have been watching them yesterday. And 37 minutes ago. 36 reports already. So I thought I probably have to check out Windy. Yeah, actually, before we go to Windy, I wanted to show you this as well. 32 minutes ago, 3.7. 176 kilometers in depth. 4.3, 36 minutes ago. But we want to focus now on these, or on this location, which is between Africa and Europe, so to speak. Let's go over to Windy. And somehow I think, like what I said already many times, the above, so below thing, Earth and its atmosphere, basically all things, are made of spheres within spheres within spheres. So what is going on in the ground will be reflected in a way up in the heavens and vice versa, which probably also correlates to some degree with depths or heights. In this case, since we are watching Windy, we are talking about atmospheric occurrences. So the quake was somewhere here. We are watching wind, which means wind speeds. And this particular picture is at the surface. Now let's go a little bit up, 100 meters, no, that's let's go a little bit more. 3,000 meters. Actually, it wasn't 100 meters. It was 100 meters. No, anyway. 1,500 meters. 3,000 meters. We want to have 4,200 meters. And if we zoom in and start to take a look at the wind speeds, here we have some 15, 14 kilometers. And here we have 60, 70, 91, 85. But here, 15. So this is a screenshot I just took before. And I want you to notice that we have quake activity here, approximately at the same place where there's almost no wind compared to this region, or to this region. And I don't think that this is a coincidence, because we are on the sea. There is Malta at some distance, but it is in a way behind the wind. Here is Malta and the wind is blowing that way. So if you are claiming this is because there is an island and there is like this kind of wind shelter, it's not, because there is no wind here in front of the island, and it's not a low pressure zone, because this little island doesn't do anything. It's not 4,200 meters high. And it is on the wrong side. If you would expect some kind of a wind pocket, it would be behind the island and not in front or encompassing the island. So I would say that these rather fresh quakes and this are at the same place where we have almost no wind. Which probably means that if this is the sea floor, and there's the quake at a certain depth, and maybe in some layer of the atmosphere, it might be even at the same distance, or it might be a little bit different. Maybe they are changing. But it will make a connection to a certain layer of the atmosphere, from where we get then energy transferred down and upwards. Because of Earth's endogenous electric currents, telluric currents, currents within the atmosphere, and all other things which are all interconnected. It's all one. The effects of certain events just are different, because the elements involved in them are different. Stone doesn't behave like a cloud, and vice versa. Water stored beneath or deep in the surface in the crust of Earth behaves probably different than clouds, despite its water. Yeah. But anyway, I think I'll leave it here. I just wanted to show you that. Thanks.